Hello! Welcome to MeSA Clash Royale for the month of April. With me today is... Who's this? GG Easy! A lot of things have changed since the last time I saw you. What happened? Welcome to
I've grown hair. No.
And that's not the only thing that grew. Just kidding. This is actually our local Hearthstone caster. Mr. Panda User, good friend of mine. He's gonna be filling in for Mr. GG Easy, who will be unable to be with us for today due to some scheduling conflict.
Yeah, scheduling conflict. So I'm happy to be here. Happy to co-cast with a friend.
He's my roommate. You know, the guy that GG Easy talks about most of the time. That's this is my friend Panda User John.
And I'm excited for the matches that are going to happen today. Looks like we're
there's going to be actually three Bren pro teams competing.
Yeah, we just saw the
Bren
Esports. A lot of them are competing. At least six of them, right?
Yes. 2v2. This is your first time covering 2v2. The last time you covered it was a 1v1.
It was the local. It was
the Southeast Asian Championship.
Yeah. The last time I covered for Clash Royale.
So guys, be nice to Panda User. He's been a veteran of card games. You know,
Hearthstone.
He is a local Hearthstone caster. He's pretty good at it too.
I wouldn't say that good because the ranking system. I'm not used to it, but
he plays another.
Other card games.
Hopefully he'll be here, Gwen.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to that, but
But back to Clash Royale, we're gonna be talking about some new innovative decks. The last time that we played, there was no Goblin Barrel. There's a Goblin Barrel. What are your thoughts about the Goblin Barrel, Mr. Panda User?
I think in a 2v2 format, it would die easily to log, but it can easily distract from other things, like to lure out the princess, or maybe even the Hog Rider, preventing it from So
here we go. We have Jason and No MC Bren Esports 3 taking against Magobil, Beltran, and Rick for our first match of the day. Value Poison coming down here from Beltran and Rick.
Oh, Zap going down. Yeah. I think
look, they're using the Double Prince DP. According to most of our friends, DP stands for Double Prince. Why are you laughing, Mr. Panda User?
It's funny.
Another Dark Prince here, and another Prince here from the Bren Esports 3 team. Taking advantage of the meta. This is actually what you see most in ladders. Actually, I use this. And a Graveyard.
A Graveyard's
with
a new thing. Well, not really a new thing, but I don't see it being used as much with the double prints. Yeah. But since this is a 2v2 format, anything can happen with the cards they choose. So.
And surprise, surprise! A Dark Prince comes here and it pushes the P.E.K.K.A. forward because it has a faster dash charge.
So the Bandit is actually offering more support damage for the. Unfortunately, it doesn't get through.
Unfortunately for Beltran and Rick, Magobil, but fortunate for Bren Esports, who's currently in a tower deficit here, Mr. Panda User.
Yeah, so since it's Clash, they missed it.
They missed it by inches.
Inches. Oh.
And they both go down.
So because like what my friend BK Prime here says, every point
we need
in
to
the
distract
tower,
that. Nice distract.
So every point in the tower counts here. I even when I was casting with Jab before, every point counts in a 2v2 situation because
Poison barely misses the P.E.K.K.A. and a tornado here to pull everything back.
Oh wow, that minion the Mega Minion did so much damage on the dragon. Poor thing.
Is the Poison gonna come down here to hit both the tower and the Prince? Nope.
No.
They want to get more out of it.
Yeah.
So interesting here, Mr. Panda User, double P.E.K.K.A. against double Prince. So DPs all around here.
DPs, double P.E.K.K.A.
Double P.E.K.K.As and double Prince. Actually quadruple Prince if you count that. And this mostly what we see from 2v2 here, Mr. Panda User, is poison and minor chip damage. Whoever gets
Yeah, whoever
gets more damage done. Because that's they're always going for guaranteed damage.
Oh,
And I think Bren Esports 3 is gonna take it.
Yeah, they really took it there. So I think the first game's gonna go to Bren Esports 3. There we go.
Good first game there.
Yeah,
In the
that's-
battle of DPs, the double princess, the quadruple prince won against the double P.E.K.K.A. by
Yep.
Magobil. So game 1 goes to Bren Esports 3. Thoughts about the match? What did you like or did not like?
I think the P.E.K.K.A really fell behind. It was too slow, and then because as much as possible, you want to circulate your cards faster in the 2v2 game. So I think the P.E.K.K.A pretty much fell behind during the match. So,
But as a P.E.K.K.A he's knows his stuff because
Yeah,
he's a
that's
P.E.K.K.A
true.
user.
but
That's
it's 1v1.
he's always like the P.E.K.K.A with the bandit. He was one of the first few people to use that deck,
Yeah, because
even before it became mainstream.
because the P.E.K.K.A will soak everything, while the bandit does the rest of the work, the damage to the towers, so on and so forth. I think that's what they were going for, Betran and Rick, but it didn't really work out as much.
They need to distract. See, they were forced to use a miner, which we never want to do, and still it locks onto the tower and a fireball.
Oh,
here
fireball actually
for added
clears,
value.
That's surprising.
For at tournament standard, a fireball does get the flag
The job,
machine.
it does get the job done. Oh, look at the prince. He hit it. He passed.
A parallel of the prince. It's like I'm you only with the shield.
It's true. But I think, no, the prince with the lance does more damage.
It's actually most users don't know this, but the prince, the regular prince, is actually a ranged minion.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But when it dashes like that, it actually before it hits
It
you,
extends.
it extends its lance. So it's actually a ranged minion. Ooh, nice denial there by the P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah. So, like I said, with the P.E.K.K.A here, it does tank minions, but if it gets distracted so easily that it'll fall flat when you try to circulate your deck. See,
Another
like this.
defensive miner here. So Bren Esports 3 here always being on the defensive because of the bad circulation of their cards.
Yeah, I mean the P.E.K.K.A didn't do much, and it didn't even. It got across the field, but
Prince gonna come down here.
Oh, nice defense.
Nice defense. And now they have a counter push coming with I think at least another miner going in.
The execution.
No, value Prince. Value poison there. It hits a tower and two minions right there. I mean troops.
Oh, the log. Okay.
Nice log.
I thought the log would
Look at
miss.
this. Look at this YOLO guard. But the miner did so much damage because the tower
it was
aggroed
distracted.
on the prince.
It was distracted. Well, the log used a bit early.
They just also wanted to get chip damage and see
yeah.
damage in
Oh,
like
okay.
81 damage.
Good for pointing that out. Oh, okay, the poison. Oh, looks like.
They actually got the minion here and the zap too.
Well, the other minion.
But they have
didn't
a big counter push.
Oh wow, that fireball's really doing work. It needed work.
So the tornado here to just get everyone inside the poison here. It's just gonna be a battle of
Poisons.
damage, poison miners.
Oh,
And unfortunately, that was nice defense. The prince
got
defended.
the miners.
They're 200 damage behind, but remember they have a tornado here.
Oh, the guards. No, the tornado wasn't circulated as quick, so looks like Bren Esports 3 getting it. Oh, there we go.
That's a dangerous. They did that because they had two miners.
Yeah, they had two miners.
Otherwise, it would have been risky. They could have just dragged that miner into the king tower
Sure,
to activate it.
So I think the team Magobil here
Oh!
fireball and there it is.
Two more cycles of poison and a zap is gonna do it.
Oh,
have to
the
block
miner!
this.
Oh no!
Oh, nice denial there. 47. That's just a zap.
Doesn't do it though.
They have a zap. See?
Yeah. So Magobil will take the second game. Wow, pretty tense. Both teams right there.
When it comes down to it in 2v2 is whoever gets the chip damage more. I mean, who has the better rotation there.
The fireball actually did the job. It denied pretty much the machine.
The flying machine.
The flying machine, yeah. The flying machine is
They
denied.
actually do it like you don't notice, but they zap the tower and the fireball because they don't have much.
Oh,
That's why you're saying that's pretty surprising that the fireball does it, but they actually zap it and then
They
fireball
zap
it because
okay.
they do that because the only anti-air that they have
Yeah, is the fireball-
executioner.
Executioner. Okay, yeah. And you don't want to fall flat when you're circulating with your
Yeah,
guards.
because one-on-one flying machine actually takes out the executioner.
Mm. Yeah, 1v1 because executioner, it really damages slow and when it throws its axes.
You hear minor sounds coming.
There's a knight this time.
It's attacked by a knight.
Yeah.
Usually when you see knight, what do you think? What do they run?
The
Goblin barrel.
and
It's almost
princess.
automatic, or the princess.
Yeah. I mean, even in a 2v2, somebody would still
Yeah.
use that.
Bait decks are good.
Mm.
And then what do you call people who are good in bait decks?
Frustrating.
No, you call them master baiters. Master in baiting.
Good call out there.
Nice log here. Value log and value poison there from the Bren Esports 3 team. Here we go, miner again.
Oh, denied.
It gets pretty predictable because the only spot here in the towers that you can't tornado is if it's the left side, is the topmost left on the left side and top right on the right side.
Because if they do it in the inners,
it will actually just get tornadoed to the king tower. See there.
oh, the fireball missed by like an inch. It couldn't hit the tower. I saw it right there.
They're probably that damage could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, it could because even though both players are actually running poison, I think the zap's doing chip damage if you see it. I mean, they're trying to circulate the cards. And like I said, look,
Poison here on the Dark Prince.
they're not running the P.E.K.K.A. anymore.
Because here if you win once in kind of like in Hearthstone, remember?
Yeah, if you win, you have to circulate the deck out.
Conquest style.
Conquest style. Wow, the bandits are really
Double
doing-
Prince here. Will it be better than the bandit ones?
Well, the bandits are actually doing work.
There's always see exactly they have to fireball it because
Oh no! Exposed. They got the.
you got played.
You got played. The tornado hit the miner perfectly. So it's the double prince.
So here we go, double
the
prince.
P.E.K.K.A. still there. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought the P.E.K.K.A. was rolled
I think
out.
they changed one card from. They changed one P.E.K.K.A. to a knight.
Yeah.
They just
tonight. Oh, there it comes. Here comes the pain train, boys. Okay, the poison hits the tower as well. It's gonna be value.
Nice tornado here for the baby dragon, baby D. Problem in the miner gets in.
Yeah. So
they're down here for 100 damage and they have a counter push. What can they do? Double miner going down in.
So I think the cards are going to distract the dragon and the baby dragon. They're going to be able to dish out some damage.
Look at that! No, 2 hits by the guard.
That's 100 damage. Those guards are actually pretty.
Yeah, they're
pesky.
pretty good. They're pretty pesky. They're very
good as
tanky
well.
too because they have shields.
They have shields, and I think they have more shields than the Dark Knight has.
Yeah,
They do.
They do. It takes at least 2 hits, one to hit, remove the shield, and then another to basically kill it.
Ooh, that Dark Knight went down.
What Bren Esports is doing here is they're forcing them to take out the fireball.
Yeah,
to take out the flying machine with the fireball. 215 to 188. They need to distract it.
They need to distract it.
One more zap.
No.
53.
The flying, no.
26.
Bren Esports gonna take this.
They had double poison.
Yeah, double poison. The fireball was taking out the flying machine. Fortunately,
That was a good move there by Bren Esports 3. They were putting the flying machine in the middle instead of the back.
Yeah.
Because the other team, Magobil, didn't have anti-air except for executioners, and then they were forced to use the executioners to defend against the very big push. So it mattered. And then you were saying they missed the fireball.
The one time. Every damage counts. Especially in a 2v2.
In a 2v2. And this isn't ladder.
Yeah.
The cards aren't maxed out.
Yeah.
It's tournament standard. So
This is so frustrating. Like you have like a level 8.
Panda user feels the pain because his favorite card used to be the wizard. He was using it to push for 4K. He was level 8, the wizard, and it gets taken out by level 9 and level 10 fireballs.
It's so frustrating.
You know I know because he was my roommate for a time, and then he was raging, why are you 4K with level 9, level 10 fireball? And basically the voice of reason, Panda user. when it comes to like the ladder. So
I
good
played.
job there by Bren Esports 3. Moving on, and then Magobil comes down to the losers bracket.
Yeah, the
wherein they
losers bracket.
fight for their lives. And do you spy
Fight
what I
for their
spy?
lives.
What I see? I see food. Food is finally here. So once again, this is MeSA Clash Royale for April, organized by Bren Pro. Please follow us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/mobile esports arena. Please like our page and then promote the channel that they're watching this right now.
So we're live in the twitch.tv/mesa official.
And then our clips, which you can see. There's a clip that's gonna come out soon wherein there's 1 HP remaining, and then the 1 HP remaining that was able to take the win. You can see that at youtube.com/mesa official. So very good here. As you can see, we are not only casters, we're also fashionable. Show them your shirts.
My shirts.
Stand up.
Never.
This is appropriate for him. Never mess with the hungry man. And for me, it's like Chan Snow.
Chan Snow. That's a really good shirt, actually.
This is Chan Snow.
But yeah,
So once again, this is BK Prime with Panda User, filling in for GG Easy. Not only a Hearthstone caster, but also a pretty good Clash Royale player and caster here.
thanks, guys.
So we want to say congratulations to the people who graduated. It was March, last March.
Not surprised.
You have more time to play games now, a couple of months before the school year starts. So who knows, you might want to join the arena. We have a bunch of games. Second week of the month is always this one.
It's going
Clash
to be
Royale.
Clash Royale.
Third
And
week
then
is what?
Third week is Vainglory.
Vainglory
And the fourth week
is
Hearthstone. Woo!
which just came out with a new expansion.
Yes. For those
Which
of you who
would?
don't know, it's a pay-to-play game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you
It's
just
a
need to
free-to-play.
believe in the power of the cards, the heart of the cards, the credit card. Actually,
Credit card.
I bought the 70 pack, so
The 70 packs.
I got the Baku. You know,
I haven't pre-ordered anything, sadly.
go buy packs.
No.
Become the cancer.
Become the cancer. Can't buy.
I'm running the Baku Paladin with the Baku Hunter.
That's
I
so
am
good.
scum. I know. I just want golden portraits for all of my heroes. Actually, you get Lunara if you win 10 standard games, which is a
right
better
now.
druid hero because she is a female druid, and then she's so sexy with her voice. It's like, which one do you want to hit? But the problem is when you use the Malfurion Death Knight, you become a dude.
Yeah.
So I go.
No, I don't have that card.
Just win 10 standard games and you'll get the card.
No, I mean Malfuria. I don't have him.
The Pestilent?
The Pestilent.
Oh!
For those of you who don't know, that's Hearthstone preferences. Right?
Yeah. What if Clash Royale comes out with hero cards? You know,
I don't know. Then I think it'll be basically
broken.
and it'll basically be
What are the hero cards that you think?
no,
get?
it'll be
Like
copying other games. Clash Royale wouldn't be Clash Royale with something like that, right?
I don't know.
I would think so. Clash Royale would
Because Clash Royale is based from Clash of Clans.
Mm-hmm.
Most of their units are there. So
Yeah, and
in
there-
Clash of Clans, there's like
Clash of
you
Clans-
played Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I did for a while, but it didn't appeal to me as much.
It has the king, right? It has
Yeah,
the king,
it's
the
king,
princess.
princess.
So what if they came over to Clash Royale? They'd be broken,
It-
right?
It's
Even more
it's basically
broken than
there.
right now.
The prince that cost 3
In the towers.
and the towers. I mean,
What
I don't
about
know.
what do you guys think? Should they bring in hero cards for Clash Royale?
there's already
You know what's
it's already
gonna be the
called
best-
legendary card.
The best card in the game
What?
in Clash Royale is the credit card. What are your thoughts, guys? What's the best card in Clash Royale
Max
besides the credit card? Actually, my favorite card is the Golem. Golem for life.
Golem. Basically, I've loved the P.E.K.K.A. I mean,
He's a P.E.K.K.A. man.
even if it does get easily distracted, I mean the P.E.K.K.A. is still a really good card.
Do you
Dishes
say-
out so much damage.
Do you say Pikachu when you put down your P.E.K.K.A.?
Oh, I thought
You should. I
I
love
would
Pekka,
say
Pikachu.
I choose you, Pikachu.
I do. I love the mini Pekka ever since.
The mini P.E.K.K.A. I would agree, but not the
My Pekka is only level 5 because I keep giving it to you on Sundays, dude.
I mean, Winnipeg is really good.
Okay, so we'll go to a break for 5 minutes. Stay tuned to watch us make fun of other people while getting paid for it. No, stay tuned for Clash Royale or April. See you guys in 5 minutes.